Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Wizardry VII. This will be my first time playing through 7. We will import our party from the last game. And I did go through my party and equip the best weapons and armor and all that other good stuff. Not everything will transfer over. I think you're gonna get like one good weapon per party member, or one good weapon or armor per party member, and you get anything that you have that's worth less than any armor pieces that you have that are less than $1,000 or $1,000 of whatever the gold amount is in Wizardry. And you'll start on level 5. And you will lose your stats and you will lose your abilities that you put your points into. So we will look at all of that after we import our party. And then we'll have to equip our party as well. Because when you first start out, you will have your stuff but will not be equipped. So so I could not import my party and get everything set up because when you go to the import option, it will play a long, actually quite long cutscene before the game starts. So we will go through the import process here. And there is music for this game. I haven't decided yet whether we're going to keep using the Wizardry 7 music or if I will go back to the PlayStation Wizardry 5. So if you guys have a preference, just let me know. But there is some music in this game, but not a lot. Alright, let's go ahead here and import our party. Of course, they can ask you for that. You can bypass that. So this is going to be a DBS. And this should work. And we will load our game. So if you're gonna play this yourself, what you will need to do is open the Wizardry 6 folder, and then you find a save game, a DBS file in there, and then you're gonna want to copy that DBS file to the Wizardry 7. In Wizardry 7 folder, there is a Savant folder. You just copy the save game file into that. And everything should work. I am playing the DOS version. There is also a Windows version of this game. I heard lots of bad things about the Windows version. So we'll play the DOS. We will be playing the DOS version. And the one issue I did have with the Windows version that everything was so small on my 4K monitor. It was very hard to see everything. And with the DOS box, I'm able to tweak some settings to make the font size a little bit bigger and stuff like that. So let's load our game. Yes, I am using DOSBox for this. Using DOSBox. So let's load our game and we'll watch the cutscene here. Behold the Cosmic Forge. You reach for the pen. I'll take that, said a strange voice. I am Athene, sent to retrieve the Cosmic Forge, the pen and the hand of destiny. The Lords of the Cosmic Circle are awaiting its return. For it is by power of the pen that they maintain order within the universe and control the destiny of all worlds. When the Cosmic Forge was stolen, so too was stolen the power by which the fate of the heavens have been guided since the dawn of creation. Inscribed by the writ of the Cosmic Circle, and in the time since the Forge was lost, a horrible mishap of events has transpired, which now threatens the very existence of the cosmos itself. Hello there, Talking Jade. Welcome to the stream. In the deep regions of space, a tiny planet by the name of Guardia has been concealed from the sight of the outside world. concealed by the lords of the cosmic circle to safeguard the great secret buried within it. With the cosmic forge gone, discovery of the planet Guardia became inevitable. The hiding place of the Astral Domania, the most powerful artifact in the universe, has been found. Even as I speak, an evil presence draws closer to the last planet, with each passing day lured by the prospect of its power. It is the Black Ship, the ship of darkness, vessel of destruction. Within the Black Ship comes the Harbinger of Doom, challenger to the throne of the Cosmic Circle. The Dark Savant. He plots an end to the Cosmic Circle to sever the destiny of the stars from its protection. To wield the power of the gods by his hand alone. He searches for the great secret, the Astral Domania. And he has already obtained a part of the key to its mystery. Aboard the ship of the Dark Savant is a young girl by the name of Domina. Within her lies a special connection to the Astral Domania, and through she knows it or not, it is through her that the power may be won. There are also others. The Tivang. The Impenii. There is no more time to lose. I will return with the Cosmic Forge to the Lords of the Circle. You will accompany me to the planet Guardia to locate the Astral Domania and protect it until my return. Inside a tiny bird of steel, you have traveled far into the stars. For months, the journey has continued. The strange machine, man known as Athalius, saying little to ease the discomfort of the cramped and confined quarters. Until at last, the planet Guardia. We have arrived! Exclaimed Athalius, and everyone scrambles as he activates the teleportation device by which you were first brought aboard so many months ago. Having only a moment to grab whatever scattered possessions are lying nearby, you suddenly find yourself shimmering into a strange new world. A gentle wind blows quietly through the trees, and for the first time in many months, you feel alive. At long last, free from the stuffy confines of the strange flying machine that brought you here, it is good to breathe. Deep primal airs. An odd tingling sensation begins to stir inside of you, unfamiliar at first, but then you remember. And with memory comes an exciting recognition, as if suddenly finding a thing thought lost long ago. For within the air you once again detect the unmistakable scent of danger. Okay, so that was the intro. That is probably the longest intro in the Wizardry series. So, first thing is first, we have no equipment equipped. So, you can see it. The screens are different here. So, we have our Journey map kit, and the Spear, the Silver Cross, and the Avenger. So, none of the armor came across, since I can only bring over one really good item. Let me turn this volume down a little bit. So we want to equip the Avenger here. We will have to find some armor. And that's the only thing we have that we can equip for her. So then we have our mage here. So we'll equip this. Equip the fairy stick. Primary. Equip the wizard's cone. And then of course the sandals. So let's see here. Untitled to 17, so that's pretty good. Because you can, when they do the import, you can actually lose some stats. So if you had a character with almost all 18s, you could see a reduction in stats. So we have, this is Xena again. So Xena has 15 strength, so she lost some strength. But we only lost 1 dexterity and speed, which is good. Alright, so we want to go and Flint. The Ring of the Stars. And you got the Clear Stone Potion that came over. That's nice. So, can you actually equip this? Oh, I can equip some robes. Sandals. Ring of the Stars. So that must be the really good item. Let's see what the Ring of the Stars does. But we can look that up here in a little bit. So he's our monk. So we'll be fighting with the with our fist. So our shadow claims a lot of stuff. We got some more Cure Stone Potions and the Cure Paralyzed. Nice. More Shriekings. So obviously we're going to equip the ninja gear. And our Bushido Blade. Now all we can do is find an offhand weapon and we'll be good. Oh, yeah, I think it is good. Laura. Our bard. So the poet's lute from what I remember, is the same as the regular loot that we had in Wizardry VI. So this will be obviously our greatest weapon in the beginning of the game, as we can put our enemies to sleep. So obviously going to equip the short bow and the arrows. And leather boots. And the shadow cloak. The shadow cloak is the rare item that we got. So what? And then our priest. Got 2 quarterstaffs. We got all of our resurrection potions. Nice. That will help. And you have the armlet of life. This is also used for resurrection. And the quarterstaff, obviously. Skull cap. Robes, of course. Gloves, sandals, I think that's everybody. You got their stuff equipped. So it looks like that our Valkyrie is the least well off, since she had no armor. No armor whatsoever. So it should be imperative that we get armor for Xena as quickly as possible. Because Xena is wearing like all the special armor that we got, so none of that came over. And the Silver Cross came over, but I'm not sure exactly what that does. But let me look at see what the Ring of the Stars does, and what the cross is going to do in this game. I am not entirely sure. Let's see here. Ring of the Stars. Okay, it's not even listed here. Ring of the Stars right here. Increases your armor class by 4. Increases your armor class by 4. So that's really nice. Whoops. What's it doing? Why does it keep scrolling? There we go. And then the Silver Cross. I'm not sure if that's anything of any value or if it's just a plot item. Alright, the Silver Cross will give the Priest and the Bard an armor class of 1. So that's a good item. I'm not sure how to trade at the moment. Okay, and you can give a priest or a bard. We'll go with the Laura. Oh, I can't equip it because you have the shadow cloak on. We can drop the quarterstaff. And you get the Silver Cross. Hey, G Pudding, welcome to the stream. Yes, just starting out, G Pudding, you just missed the intro, which was quite long for a Wizardry game. So what we want to look at next is we need to look at skills. So this is the swag bag. We are playing the DOS version, G-Pudding. This will be the DOS version. So we have Xena. These are the spells that Xena has. Wow. There's more spells than I got when I was in Wizardry VI. Okay, nice. Where do we find? There we go. So we got some experience with the pole and staff, mail and basic flail, and the sword. Our primary weapon is going to be the sword, much like the last game, because we have the Avenger, which I think is going to be like the best sword in Wizardry VII. So physically, you have scouting. Obviously, we put our points into scouting. So there's a couple new skills here. We have swimming and climbing. So we're probably gonna need to put some points into swimming and climbing. And we have academia, obviously theology, same as Wizardry VI. So we're gonna put up all our points into theology for our magic users. So let's look at the other characters here. So hands and feet, nice. Ninjutsu, nice. Don't like that the oratory is pretty low. And we have academia here. So Kyujutsu. So that dropped a lot. I think I had like 60 or 70 Kyujutsu. And I'll probably be putting a lot of points into Kyujutsu again. Yeah, we got Shadow here. So we have a sword, obviously, so that would be his main weapon. We have Ninjutsu with 29 and Skullduggery of 1. And for those of you who are new here, Ninjutsu is being able to hide in the shadows and to backstab someone. And Skullduggery is lockpicking. And Lego Daemon is stealing from NPCs. And then of course Kyujutsu for Shadow. And that's gonna be his main thing as well. Even though he's a ninja, he's not gonna be my main lockpicker. That's gonna be Laura, my bard. This would be interesting to see Laura here. So we have bows, slings. We got physical, we got music obviously. Oratory, that's pretty good oratory. Skullduggery, lost about half there, and then I put Ninjutsu. So Laura is going to be our main person who's going to do the lock picking. And then of course magic. So I gotta look at these magic here. So we got an energy blast, a chilling touch to weaken. So Laura lost fireball. So we got armor shield, we got the Russian and knock knock. Sleep, blink, and missile shield. So then we have Jesse here. Pull and staff, obviously. Hopefully, in this game, there's also magical quarterstaffs. Because the staff is the only weapon I can equip that will be able to hit from the back line. So that's going to be one concern I have. And then we have all the oratory of 25. Theology. And then I wanted to go look at the spells. We can go back to that. So obviously nothing here. No weapons because you can't hit from the back line. Oratory of 24. And obviously our magic at 26. And this skill can be raised up to about 100. So let's look at our magic. What kind of magic do we got? Energy Blast and Fire Shield. Nothing here. Detect Secret. Got Direction and Knock Knock. Those are the most important spells there. We lost a couple spells there. We lost a whole bunch of spells in Fire. We have Energy Blast and Fire Shield. Chilling Touch, Weaken, and Ice Shield. No powerful spells here. And Air Pocket. So let's look at Jesse here. Let's look at Shadow's magic as well. Here's who we got. Heal Wounds, Sleep and Charm. Yeah, he doesn't have much. Laura, we looked at already. And Jesse. Heal Wounds. Okay, that's important. Yeah, Bless. Okay, that's good. Got Blades and Armor Plate. Those are all very good spells. Stamina, Slow, and Cure Paralysis. We have Cure Paralysis. Nice. So we're off to a good start since we have Cure Paralysis. So I have a lot of magic here, but no spells. No spells. So I think we're ready to start our adventure. Yeah, so we're ready to start our adventure here. Let's So now I gotta figure out how to save. There's configuration here, so you can select your main input device and you can decide how you're gonna play. You can play normal, easy, or expert. The fade, memory amount, and graphics. And of course, all your music. So, save and resume. Alright, so apparently there's only one slave shot again for Wizardry VII. One save slot. So we're going to save our game here. So save it to Savant. Yeah, so save it. Alright. Well, you can play Wizardry 6 and 7, Talking Jade. You can play those with the keyboard. Let's go back here. So the maps in this game are quite confusing. Because there is outdoor areas in this game, and then there are the dungeons, obviously. So, and also depending upon which ending you get in Wizardry 6, will also change which place you start at. But obviously we went with the typical ending, so we went to the obviously typical spot. This is also the same spot that you would come to if you were starting a new game in Wizardry 7. So let's get the maps back out. So one of the things that is mentioned is that you should explore everywhere. So we are going to explore everywhere. Alright, why is my mouse acting funny here? Not sure what's happening. Not sure. So let's go. We are facing west. We should probably cast a spell here. So we're gonna have Pinky cast our direction. Level 5. So we are facing south. North, south, west, east, okay. Okay, this is where we started from. So nothing here. Yeah, Eye Beholder will probably be pretty hard to play with mainly just a keyboard. Because you still have to click on like all the monsters to kill them and stuff. And walking through the trees, you suddenly stop. A torrent of thought sweeps past you. Dark haunted images escaping from behind the locked confines of your own meditations. Like a shark, your mind begins to race with the impact of all the events that have brought you this place. Does mankind have a destiny? Does the universe have a destiny? Could it be possible to alter the universe of all that has been before? Or is all that can be to remain all that is? Who is the Dark Savant, this dark herald of change? And what role shall you play? Will your actions assist the approach of the new order within the universe, or hasten the onslaught of its own destruction? And how can you be certain of the difference? These thoughts begin to fade as quickly as they appeared, and your gaze returns to the force which you stand. Perhaps somewhere here on this new world lie the answers. And then again, perhaps not. Alright, so that's the road. Alright. So we want to head south, but we're gonna go north first and explore this small area here to see if there's anything of great value over here. I'm assuming if we'll find something, we'll see something physically on the ground. Oh! We have our first battle. So our two eerie moths. Alright, let's fight. We can swing. So we'll punch. And Shadow can we're gonna hide. And hide. Fight with thrust. We'll parry and dodge. And 12 damage. And alright. Unaffected. Oh, Laura's fighting. Oh no. We already have enemies that can fight you already? Holy crap. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Never played Sanctuary RPG. Looks like my type of game, but never played it myself. It looks, the controls look simple, but I'm not sure how well the gameplay is. It probably requires at least some learning curve to that. Alright, let's we'll fight, and let's do a spell here. Level 6 is we're gonna go up to level 5 because our magic is not that high yet. Let's do level 3. Energy blast here. Three damage. Oh, 27 damage. Nice. Hey, Talking Dude, you can also play, you can play the Lion King with just the keyboard only. If you want a challenging platformer, that definitely plays well with just the keyboard. In strategy games, you can probably play any type of strategy game, any turn-based strategy game. Since you can take as long as you want for your turn. Come on, you can kill this one last moth here. Pay and dodge. Yes, Braveland is turn-based. Not sure if we're gonna be able to, not gonna be able to run it, but yeah, it is turn-based. Shadow is our best person right now. Alright, we won our first battle. Wow, 476 experience. Holy crap. Let's save our game. That's a lot of experience for a low level fight there. Yeah, Braveland Wizard was grindy, so is Braveland Pirate. The first game is not grindy at all. Alright, let's see, where are we going here? There's nothing back here. So we don't want to go back too far into here. So we're gonna head back here. There's nothing back here, obviously. I mean, if you're really good at strategy RPG, strategy games, then Braveland Wizard and Pirate are not that bad. They're not that grindy, but all depends on your playstyle. I was able to get through Wizardry, Braveland Wizard and Pirate without much grinding. Before you lie the vast fields of wild orchards, rich in color, strong in fragrant aroma. A light cloud hovers a few feet above the field, as if made of thick pollen arising from the flowers. Nice, okay. Alright, got that already. Wild orchards. Uh-oh. So we have Flint is the only person that's awake right now. This is not good. Oh, that's not good. I think he's dead. And like the last game, there's no way to load a save. So we're gonna do the old way here. Close the game, open it back up. So we're already dying. We are already dying here. So let's load. Oh. So I guess we should just head to the beginner's dungeon here. Alright. We're resting. So I'm not sure what's happening here. We're sleeping. Wow, we're sleeping for a while here. Another day has gone past. These wild orchards put us to sleep. You slowly awaken upon the ground, knowing not how you got here. The last thing you remember was walking amongst the pretty flowers, and your eyes began to feel drowsy. Where the hell am I? Let's look at the map here real quick. Oh boy. I'm at location 2 here. Okay, there we go. I don't think we're at location. I don't think we're at the location that it says we're at. Let's cast a spell here. Direction here. Facing east. I found the road again. Alright, suddenly from out of the blue descend a flying red rocket, upon the back which rides a blazing female warrior. Oh, hello, strangers! Welcome to the land of Guardia. Many of you who have come from the stars. We hail you, for it is time of the coming of the Crusaders. Let destiny prevail. And with that, the bizarre lass zooms into the sky and shoots out of sight. Okay. That was kind of strange. I'm facing east here. Let me see something here. Ah, yes. Okay, this is where we were before. We don't want to go in there. We do not want to go in there. Because then we'll just be put back to sleep again. Right, let's see if there's anything over here. Does not appear to be anything here. Oh, we want to head south? Yeah, we want to head south first. So let's just follow the path here and just go to the beginner dungeon. Take this little small path. Oh, we have 2 Bambi fruits. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing? Let's fight these guys, obviously. Let's cast a spell here. I could say that they definitely are very unique with the monsters here. So none of these monsters exist in Wizardry VI so far. There's different monsters here. Let's go with the level 8 energy blast here. Alright, Shadow kills one. Oh, that was useless though. 35 XP, that's more like what I was kind of expecting in the beginning area. So, alright, that's good. Nothing, we didn't get anything though. So, let's head south here. Keep following the path. More battles, more battles. Alright, more of these guys. There's no need to cast spells here. More Bambi fruits. 42 damage, nice. Hello there, Chrono Travis. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we just started up Wizardry VII this afternoon. So we're just heading to the beginner's dungeon here. So we should probably save. And let's go in. The acrid smell of staleness bites your nostrils as you enter the rank and dusty chamber, and you surmise that this area was abandoned quite some time ago. Other than the occasional soft pitter-patter of little scuffling feet, you hear nothing at all which breaks the gloomy silence. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, Colonel Chavez, with all these, there's like 10,000 maps to this game. So, we'll be playing this for a while. My goal is to, try to have this game beat by, end of the year. So, we'll see if we can actually do that. So, we get a map out here. We need to find the starter dungeon map. Oh wait, we're at the beginning here. So let's head north. You gotta be careful how if you use the mouse with this arrow stuff, it will just automatically send you keep sending you space until you can't go any further. So yeah, let's we'll keep going north here. Another enemy. We got bugs. I think we can handle some bugs here. This dungeon will probably be very easy since we are on level 5. Since we imported our party from Wizardry VI. But it's good to get an idea of what kind of enemies we'll be facing. And maybe find some armor for Xena. Because Xena has no armor. But the one thing I did notice, the dungeons don't seem quite as elaborate as Wizardry VI. Don't seem quite as elaborate. Oh, more bugs? Yeah, more bitter bugs. Not just bugs, but bitter bugs. I wonder if that means that if you eat them, they taste bitter. Huh? Let's kill these guys. Yeah, Flint will get better when he levels up. Yeah, the monk starts out weak but gets stronger as we get towards the end of the game. In the corner, you spot a pile of old rotten rags laying in a heap. So you can actually search in this game. Ah, you can click on that. Cool. So you can do search here. Shifting through the rags, you uncover the remains of whatever it was that was wearing their clothing now, turned to rot. Just as you start to turn away from that well-decayed corpse, you spy an old worn parchment still clutched within its bony fingers. We'll give that to Flint. Read. The old parchment reads, if you don't want to lose it, cover it with Hercules. Hercules Armory, mail and fine leathering located in New City. Alright. That's probably a key word for something. Yeah, let's search again. There's nothing here. It's probably not gonna find much of anything of interest in here. But this is the beginner's dungeon. So I'll fight another battle here, I would assume. Oh, no battle? Alright. Oh, keep searching here. Oh, another battle. What we got here? 2 creeping cruds. This is a standard Wizardry enemy. We fought creepy cruds in, like, I think Wizardry like 1 and 2. If I'm not mistaken. Let's play here. Alright, C3 XP. This game could use a little more music. Yeah, the cruds have fallen again. Yeah, they're all dead. So for those of you who are new here and wondering, the red bar here is the health bar, the yellow bar is the stamina bar, and the blue bar is your magic bar. Stamina really doesn't play much of a role unless you are in a large battle or you have not rested in a while. But it generally comes into effect when you are fighting the undead. Because the undead can take away your stamina. Alright. So let's kill these bugs. Yeah, with the Avenger and the good ninja sword that I have. The first dungeon is pretty easy. 81 XP. So, alright, there's nothing else here in this little section. So, we want to head south. We have a locked door here. Yes, I keep putting the Avenger is a it's like it's the best weapon in Wizardry VI. Yeah, the interface in this game is a lot better than Wizardry VI. I agree with you there, Colonel Travis. So I wonder if we can pick this lock or not, but let's save our game before we do so. So can we do... no, what I want. Not sure how to exactly pick locks here. Maybe we can't pick that lock. Oops. Stonekeep. Oh, gee pudding, you're in for a lot of hurt. A lot of hurt. That game is so rough, man. I think I got almost to the end, but didn't quite make it. Oh, can you, Colonel Travis? How do you exit out of a battle? I couldn't figure out how to do that. I had to exit out of the game and come back in. So we can't open that door yet. So let's head, I guess we'll head this way. There's a button here. Well, that opens the door here, so that's cool. I guess there could be a battle here. Oh, we got some 3 blackbirds. So fight. And a parry here. Oh, okay, terminate game. Okay, I see what you're saying there, Connor Travis. Alright, let's start fighting. Alright. And I'll keep that in mind for whenever we fight a battle of the world, so I'm gonna lose or wanna restart. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I guess we're onto this hallway here. Dungeon Keep. I don't think I've heard of that one. There's some enemy in the background. Oh, there's lots of creepy cruds here. Oh, we'll just fight the first group first, and then we'll get the second group. Ooh, Laura is hit for 6 damage. Ow! That hurt. That hurt. We'll fight. And Jesse's gonna cast a spell here. I don't know how many hit points she has, so let's just go with level 3 here. Stun Keep, yeah. I do own that game. I will eventually play that game, but that game just gives me nightmares. That gives me nightmares. Alright. Alright, Jesse's healed. 106 XP for that. I imagine that this game, when you level up, will automatically pop up like it does in Wizardry VI. Yeah, that is right there, G-Pudding. You can't sidestep in Stone Keep, and it starts out really hard. It gets a little easier toward the middle. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. So, of course, there's an enemy in here. There will be an enemy. We got some bugs. So we're gonna fight these bugs. So you have to actually click on the guys you want to fight first, and then click on fight. The sewer level on Stone Keep is quite nasty. Quite nasty. Yep, 1 bug left. Now, what am I waiting? I could be using the loot here. Should be using the loot here. So if you use the loot. should put the enemy to sleep. We'll try it next battle. 135 XP. Nice. Alright. There's a chest here, but we're gonna save our game. Because in the beginning here, we definitely want to be sure that when you pick a lock on the chest, that we actually gain a level in skullduggery. So we have 30, so we should be able to pick that pretty easily. Yes, the steward level is definitely a dick. If you don't know what you're getting into, yeah. Yep, that's one way of putting it, yeah. Yep. So let's open. Yeah, exactly, G-Pudding, exactly. Oh, I don't have the lock. Let's see here. Oh no. Flint takes 1 damage. Oh. Yeah, this the lockpicking is different in this game, so we will reload. We will reload and try that again. That's a potion though. Holy crap, there's a lot of potions here. $14 gold. We have unidentified potions. So we actually have to take his stuff. So let's load our game back in. Alright. So let's have Laura disarm. So I think it's magic sparks. No idea what I'm doing here. Magic sparks. You can't just leave. I gotta figure out how to lock picks here. So that's Magic Sparks is the first one. Oh man. So lockpicking is a little more involved in this game. Lockpicking is definitely more involved in this game. Load. Got 30% chance. Oh, I think I understand how this works now. I think I understand how this thing's supposed to work. So if we go another save, load. Put this on. Now hit inspect. So I think it's magic sparks. So it is magic sparks. We failed in picking the lock. So take all of these again. So check all the numbers in the box by the name of the lockpicker. This suggests on which icons you should click first. Okay, so let's load the game back in. Good beginner's chest to understand how the lockpicking system works. So, open. So it's saying that I should choose this one here. This one here first. And then this one here. That's not correct. So then my tongue is not magic sparks. Oh, there we go. Ah, we disarmed the trap. We'll give it to Laura. And I gotta figure out how to identify this stuff. And then if you look at Laura, did her skullduggery go up? Yep, 31. Alright, that's good. Thanks for the help, G-Pudding. Much appreciated. That definitely helped out. So definitely gonna save the game here. So we won't have to do that again. So we're done on this section of the dungeon. So let's go back. All the way here. So I guess we're going to go south. That's the only way we can go right now. Oh, we'll go west. Oh, there's a fountain. There's a fountain there. Of course, there's a battle. Of course, there'll always be a battle before the fountain. We got 3 more bitter bugs. Oh, we missed. One XP. Nice. So, approaching the trickling fountain, you're pleasantly surprised to find its water still runs fresh and sweet. Yeah. Never, ever, ever trust a fountain in Wizardry. Never. Save it first. I'll give this a Laura. Oh, nice. So it's a good fountain. So anybody else? So you can build up your stamina, as well. Everybody else is full health here. So this dungeon is not very hard for the level of my party. Okay. Alright, that was a nice find. We could also use this fountain whenever we get into tougher fights and we need to come back and get healing. Definitely a good fountain to come to. Alright. Another battle. What do we got this time? More bugs. More bugs. Alright. You keep using that loot. This should not be attacking right now. To build up our magic skill. Not magic, but our music skill. There's a button here. Oh, it opens a door here. Let's go over here first. One bug. Let's use our loot. Okay. Of course, I used the loot and it had no effect. 27 XP. Does not appear to be anything in here. Probably should search here. I doubt we'll find anything of great value in here. This is the beginner dungeon. Used for newbies. Alright, nothing here. So let's go here. The air inside the secreted passageway is drier than you would have suspected. An indication that it has remained undiscovered for many years. Ooh. There's a chest here. And of course a battle. We would not... Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. We'll fight the 3 of these dudes. And Laura... Oh, I want to go back. Back up. Back up. Okay, we're going to go fight Flint. Shadow. Laura is gonna use the loot here. Click on the enemies first. Laura is going to use the loot here. It's gonna take me a little bit getting used to clicking on an enemy first and then using the item, because I'm used to the other way around. We'll dodge here. Unaffected, unaffected. The crudge are not affected by the sleep. We do need to get more armor for Xena. Xena's the only one that doesn't have any armor. Alright, the model crud advanced. So we'll attack the first group here. Maybe we'll try to use the loot again. We'll fight the second group. We'll parry and dodge. Not affected. You can still gain points into your skill that you use even if you miss. So it's based on the number of times that you actually do it. So you have one of each. So we'll swing there, and swing here, and then we'll fight that and parry. Alright, that was a big battle. 185 XP for that. Nice. Nice. So, obviously gotta save our game here since I'm still not an expert on this lockpicking stuff. Let's open the chest. Magic sparks again. Alright. Oh, got a sword. And one armor. And a key. 2 keys. And loot of 13 gold. So Xena will take that. We'll give that to the Flint. Flint will be a key bearer in this game. So nobody can assess the items. I don't think I have anybody that can identify items. Let's see here. Maybe like is there some sort of identify skill? It was all based on luck. Probably need something like mythology or something, maybe. Let's see if we can just try something here. Yeah. Nobody can identify stuff, so I can't actually equip it yet. So, I'm gonna go back to that door that we couldn't open. Oops, there you go. Front. Alright. Oh, this is the second level of this dungeon. Lots of creeping cruds. Let's just go after the second group. Kill this second group first. We'll try using the loot here again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Got the spell here too, might as well. Oh, 24 damage. Oh, we put one to sleep. Finally. Alright, kill all these cruds. So they're all gonna become crudless. So we have 2 of them left. Alright. 185 XP, I'll take that. Alright, let's save our game and we'll go down to the second floor here. Yeah, we should be able to get through this beginner dungeon today. Only one more level here. Okay. Alright, so we are here. Alright. Let's follow this long passageway here. More bugs, more beetles. I think these boring beetles are tougher than the beetles we fought in the first level. But there can be no match for the Avenger. Or the Bushido Blade. Alright, now the dead beetle. beetle got his head chopped off. 366 XP, nice. So hopefully somebody will go up to the next level in this game. Wow, another battle. Got 4 stag weevils. So let's try using our loot. Actually, we want to use one of these 3 bugs here. Oh, misses. And the bugs are falling asleep. That's what I like to see. We're gonna go and use it on the stag weevils here. So you can put them to sleep. Because if they get hit while they're asleep, we can do more damage to them. So there is a benefit. And okay. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun there, Leonette. How many God games do you have, Leonette? So I guess I fight these 3 guys. I don't even want to attempt to put my God games on anything because I have like 360 games. Alright. Wow, 418. Nah, that's a lot. Oh, one more left. Parry these guys and start fighting. Nice. 443 XP. That's nice. Ah, so some of my husband. I see. So if you see that long battle, I'll reduce my stamina a little bit. And I have not slept since I started this game. So there's that as well. More battles! This game needs more music, for sure. And let's dodge and start fighting. At 54 XP. Alright. Alright, let's see. I'm sure we're gonna have another battle when we enter this room. Yep. More ravens. Ravens are actually quite pretty birds if you see them in real life. I saw a few ravens when I was in Colorado. They have they're pretty blackbird. The only reason why Xena's not getting hit is probably because of a high dexterity that she has. $55 XP. Kind of suspecting. There's nothing here. This might take longer than I expected, but we'll see if we can get through this dungeon tonight. There's still a long way to go yet. Oh, I need to cast a spell here. The higher the level of the deduction spell, the longer it lasts. That's all that we're gonna do for us here. So if I cast level 1, it won't last as long as level 5. So. Oh, and enter another room. Seems there's a theme here. If you enter a room, you will be fighting a bug. Well, not fighting a bug, but fighting a battle. Seems to be a general theme in this game. Might have to rest here soon if my stamina is getting low. I don't expect to be any nasty enemies in here. There's another hallway. Oh, I'm surprised there's no battle there. And of course, there's another battle here. Four glow moths. These guys can't be good. Not sure if these guys are just as tough as the moth that we fought outside. But we're definitely going to try to put these guys to sleep. We'll fight. I don't have good spells that do damage to multiple enemies. That's probably gonna be my first thing I will try to get when we level up. So let's cast that. Oh, it fizzled! I'll kill one moth at least. 1 damage. Woo! Alright. They put them to sleep. That always good. Yeah. Double damage. We can fight these guys. Oh, they're dead. 400 XP. I will take that. There's nothing in this room here. Yeah, there's a lot of empty rooms in here. Doesn't appear to be anything interesting here. Alright, play another battle when we enter here. Hey, I guess. There's a lot of battles in this second level. So, let's keep fighting these guys. Because we could always use the experience here. So for those of you who are curious, I kind of on Wizardry 6, my characters were on level 13. This should give you an idea of how far we could progress in this game. But since this game is longer, it'll probably progress even further. 106 XP. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, lots of monster battles here. More moths. Alright, we'll use the loot here. Definitely a lot more battles in this game than there's in Wizardry 6. Definitely more battles. Especially in the dungeons. Yeah, how could you miss a sleeping moth? Alright, parry. Alright, 400 more XP. So, let's go down here. And it's probably going to be another battle here. Ah, no battle. No battle. Nothing there. Of course. It's only 2 of these guys. We can certainly take these guys on. Hey, hello there, Embazine. Welcome to the stream. We are in the beginner dungeon. So there can be nothing of great interest in here. Alright, so yeah, head south here. We have a long corridor here. There's so many battles here, holy crap. Yep, Laura is now a female. Made her a pirate elf bard. Probably should use the loot. There we go. Missed a sleeping bug here. And there's the guy. The number of battles here is pretty insane. Huh. I'm gonna have to rest here soon. I'm gonna have to stamina. Alright. Okay, yeah, with another battle. Maybe 3 or 4 steps is a battle. Kind of nuts. Let's use the loot. So we'll definitely keep playing until we get to the end, since we're getting pretty close. So Ravens are falling asleep here. Don't really need to put them to sleep, but we did it anyway just to get to increase our magic skill. Music skill. Yeah, you're dead. Nobody leveled up yet. Okay, so yeah, keep on the path. I want to save it. We did a lot of fighting here. Oh, there's a door here. Who of VII. You pause for a moment to reflect upon the wisdom of disturbing whatever it might be beyond that door. Alright, we should probably save it here. And probably rest too. Get our stamina back up. Takes forever to rest in this game. There we go. So, save our game. And then I think we can cast spells here. Jesse has some armor plate. And Jesse can cast Bless. Yep. A sudden flash of fire rises from the scorches along the wall as you enter the chamber, and the dancing in the flicker of the candlelight as you watch as a shadowy form emerges from the depths of something or other. VII and 4 night walks. Alright, boss battle time. So we're all gonna fight the big guy. Laura is gonna fight the night walks. And I think we'll put him to sleep. Oh, we got here. You can cast some blades. And energy blast at the highest level we can cast. Oh no! Backfired! Missed myself. So the night walks are asleep. Ah, Ah, he's dead. Killed the boss. Of course, it's a beginner dungeon, so the boss was pretty weak. And let's fight, kill these birds off. One bird left. $535 XP. The skeleton ghoul now splintered into hundreds of tiny bones. You nonetheless feel uneasy about the mythical chamber. You can almost swear a little ivy fragment is slowly inching their way back into the pool. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good at all. Sounds like we will be fighting him again later. So. Alright, there's a chest here. Save. And we'll open. Maybe we have to walk in the water. Ah, Xena drowned. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. There's no end games. There's no death screen. Oh, luckily I saved it. So we can't open this chest. You have to be from the front to open it. No idea if we can open this chest at all. Because we're going to need to put some points into swimming. Is it open? It didn't open. It can't open it from the side. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can do this. Can't open it from the back either. Ah, so we gotta move on in the right direction maybe? There we go. There we go. So let's disarm. Oh. It doesn't allow you to leave without taking the loot. So we're gonna have to reload the game. The Tinky can't die. Let's load. Open. There's always gonna be Guardian. Still trying to understand this disarm skill. So probably help once I get the spell to disarm to give me more information about traps. So let's try that again. Guardian. Let's try it one more time. Maybe I can't do this because I'm not high enough level. So let's load the game one more time here. And open. I know it can be Guardian, because that's what happens every time. Alright. There we go. We got 19 wands, wow. Get the book. And I'm gonna. And everybody gets 32 gold. Alright. So that is the beginner dungeon. We enter the chamber, you note that most of the bone fragments have disappeared. Yeah. As you start to leave the crypt, you deliberately step out of your way to grind a small remaining finger chip into the floor. Alright. Now if there's not like 10,000 fights, we will try to get out of this dungeon today. If not, we will continue this tomorrow. I need to cast a spell here. Let's cast Direction. Let's keep going here. The first level wasn't quite as windy as this. So luckily there's no battles on the way back. Alright, so then we just gotta go west, and then here we are, outside of the dungeon. Let's save our game. So we'll save and quit since we're done for the day. So this has been Wizardry VII. So we got our party equipped and watched the intro and completed the beginner dungeon. So from what I see so far, it's seems like it can be a nice, another fun Wizardry playthrough. This game definitely has a lot more random encounters than the last Wizardry game. So that's something to be concerned about once we get into the tougher monsters. So we'll be playing Wizardry VII tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. And we will continue playing them Saturday and Sundays between 2 o'clock p.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. And there'll probably be some special streams where I stream nothing but Wizardry. Because I do want to try to beat Wizardry VII by the end of December, if possible. So there's a lot to do in this game. There's a lot to do. And then sometime next year we will finish up Wizardry VIII. So if you're not yet, feel free to follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter. My next stream will be tonight at around 8 p.m. Eastern, and I will continue playing through Jag the Lion Deadly Games. We finally got through the tutorial campaign, and we just started the main campaign. So we will be, I think we're on mission 2 or 3 or something like that in the main campaign, so we have a long way to go with that. So, alright, so thanks again everyone for coming. Let's see who we can raid. Raid here. We're gonna give Captain Nemo a raid here. He's playing some Path of Exile. So shout out here. So thanks again everyone for coming. So feel free to follow me over to Captain Nemo's channel. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys tonight for Jag the Lion's Deadly Game stream. So raid message will be hercxena raid. Let the world of Wizardry clash with the Path of Exile. So alright, so if we are gonna come back, have a good night. And I will catch you all later.